Alright, come on, get match. Hello, hello. Frame 1 popping the redeems. I didn't remove it, but I think I'll have to. It probably will get bopped. It did get a little thing, but it might also just be the longer sessions, because the way, you know, different fair uses, usually you can use clips for certain periods. So I'll have to look into it admittedly a little bit more. But I do think, or it did get hit by one of the longer clips, so I might have to bop one of the, or bop some of the longer ones that are closer to 10 seconds, because I think it's like 5 seconds or something is, but I admittedly I'm not fully sure without looking into it what I can actually use. Alright, we'll take 2. I don't believe in me. I'm still evil, that was the point. It was supposed to be, hey, you know what? You gotta have a little fun back. Usually you all in chat get to be evil more than I get to. I'm not doing VC with folks. I'm only gonna be here for a little bit today. I'm a little bit cooked, and I was contemplating not streaming at all. I'm like, yeah, we'll do a little session today, and maybe like an hour and a half all the day. A little bit, just a little tired. Also some stuff I kind of want to work on. I don't know if it'll turn into anything, but I kind of want to look into a couple things, so maybe I'll kind of... That person go that was over here. There they are. I knew they were there. You saw me just kind of out-sharking. I just didn't know exactly where they were. We'll take 2. Yeah, I still play with TZS. We just had our 3rd birthday yesterday. Well, sorry, let's say today's 30th, today's 29th. Today's Wednesday, so yeah, it's the 30th. 29th was our 3 years of gaming. So yeah, still play with the same people. Only one player who's ever been on TZS has ever left, and that's because they only ever played, I think, like 1 or 2 games anyways with us. They were a sub, basically, an emergency sub for us from the beginning. Not that I don't like the person, I have any problems with them, by the way. It's just wanna... So, like, that's the only person that's ever technically been on our roster that doesn't play with us now. You might hear us talk about Jason. And Jason's played with us, actually, did some stuff with us. I think it was like a send... Wait, maybe it wasn't a send UP, maybe it was just an open session. A couple weeks ago, actually. So it's not... Again, we're a good thing. He just doesn't really want to do competitive Splatoon, which is okay. It is a commitment. It's a lifelong commitment till you die. I'm just kidding. Now, we have a great group of people, and so, like, the only real complaint you can have about TZS folk is just busy with life, which is just kind of an understanding, something that you just kind of know happens with the team. That's why we have as many people as we do, because just people have life. That's why I'm not playing with them right now, because people have life. We have multiple people. We have one that's out of town till Sunday night. We have a couple that have, we have 2 that have college classes. We have others that just have life. I think another one's at some sort of Halloween related activity. I don't know what exactly they're doing. So we only have a couple people. Couple people tonight, so we're just kind of chillaxing. Woo! Well, actually, one of the people that are going to be out, the person that's going to be out till Sunday is actually here until tomorrow. So I just remember that he's out till tomorrow. If I had to sacrifice one swim speed ability, probably some like charge up. Weird. I like my weird things. I think I was running some charge up early in the game, because between 2 and 3, they removed the swim speed nerf with Ninja Squid. So actually, with like 2 or 3 less subs, I was just as fast as I was in Splatoon 2. And I had a couple extra things. I was like, nah, I kind of want that movement back. So I just put more movement.
Not a confetti moment.
Not a confetti moment. I play pretty well. I paid attention to the game. Wow. I do miss the old kit with Splashdown. I do. I miss S2. I miss S2's Bink. Still annoyed from last stream. Yes, the bomb splashdown combo. You don't even need a second bomb there, but you can use the second bomb, depending on the situation. But usually you want to do bomb before the splashdown, so they explode at roughly the same time. So bomb splashdown, then into your next move, which sometimes is a bomb, another bomb, but those explode at the same time if you throw a bomb before the splashdown, roughly. So a lot of the times if you throw a bomb on somebody, they either have to shoot you down and then die to the other bomb, or they have to retreat, or they might just die anyways because you've placed things in proper ways. So it puts the opponent in a very rough position with the bomb splashdown combo. It was a really underrated combination. It took a little bit of skill to use, and I'll tell you what, it wasn't as strong as just a general special in a lot of cases. But it was a really solid option and really underrated. And I think it was probably, I would maybe even argue that Brush was one of Splashdown's best because it had the bomb with it. Some other weapons with Splashdown could combo pretty well with it, with the main weapon, because they had enough range to do that damage. Oh boy, I'll take a trade on there, I guess. Everyone in a 2K sucks. You get crap teammates. Yeah, it happens. You get crap teammates at every level. You just can't worry about it. All you can do is maximize yourself. That's what you have to focus, is maximize yourself. And what you can do yourself. Obviously, if you know, with me being a competitive player, like I really don't care about X rank at all, other than the just kind of getting at least a little bit of personal practice, I guess. But like at the end of the day, what's most important is playing with those folks and things like that. That's why when I do have groups I'm playing, you know, like that with like the Brush group, you know, I'll do that over something like just X rank. Machine was a solid one with Splashdown. We gotta go get a zone. I had to try something. Other teammate was distracting a couple, so I had to go try. Wasn't nothing I could do. Oh well. That one we just lost the early opening and then we just couldn't get back in. Sometimes the nature of how this map goes. Probably should try to get maybe something going on the right side. But I did see that there was a couple just kind of waiting for anything coming right, so I don't think I could have had any jump on it. I was trying to work with teammates in the front, it just didn't work the way I wanted to. Oh well. Oh, I didn't ping my own server. I was working on it. I actually had it open. I had it ready. I didn't quite. Well, I was working on it. I just didn't quite hit send on it. Let me do that now. Stream time. Smiley face. I've ever played with Kyo. I've not played with Kyo now. That was pretty cool. That's a pretty cool screen. I mean, I play with Kyo in like open, sure, but like I've never like done anything beyond that. Played against him multiple times in competitive. Well through. They get a bubble out. Get a bomb in the middle. Plus some whales just don't get anything out of it. I got damage on one. Can I get two? Yes, we can. Teammate gets the last one. That's... Oh, you want to play opens with me? I'm just going to do X rank today. Just a little session. Do some zones. I appreciate the offer, though. I just kind of want to chill. Do some brain off. I mean, I guess open is also brain off, to be fair. Oh, nice bomb. No, it's taking me to the stream. Alright, I'm gonna play light because that was not a... That was looking to be bad. Alright, we're gonna chill. Alright, we're holding. Alright, that's a big pick. We gotta destroy this, though. Gotta destroy that. Having a crisis and I left you on... I did forget to leave that. I forgot to respond. Oh, no. I had a situation... I had a situation earlier that I was having to handle on the emergency, and then I had to go for dinner. My fault. You're still marked on red, I just didn't reply. I'll get to it eventually. I have people that I haven't responded to marked on red since like August. But I knew it was nothing important. Probably for like a little bit over an hour and a half-ish. Today we're gonna keep it kind of short. I'm pretty cooked. I was contemplating not even doing a stream. I was like, no, we're doing one. Gotta keep the streak up. Stream streak up. Plus, a little relaxing, I guess. I don't know. I always see this stuff as just pretty chill and fun. But I also kind of want to work on a couple things related to the vids and things like that. So, and I just didn't have the time today. So with that, right, I had to, or you know, I can work on it if I don't stream as much. Or I'm just gonna chill. I'm not sure which one. Knowing my brain, I'll start to chill, and then I'll be up till 5 in the morning doing stuff. Ding, 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 ding. YouTube is 2 seconds faster. Interesting. Penguins are the win, or the penguins are the. What the brain? Are the Penguins gonna win tomorrow? I hope so. Also, I'm surprised. YouTube is faster. Usually, it's a hair slower than Twitch, even in the ultra latency mode, which is what I'm in. I'm going. I'm a little tired today. A little just wanting to go chillax, but also want to get some things done. So, kind of not really feeling Sploon too much today, but didn't really feel like anything else jumped out at me. Cause I contemplated maybe doing something else other than Sploon and going longer. I was like, yeah, we'll just do a short Sploon session today. So maybe come jump on me. Oh, I got marked, really. They fell and just let me... 52, that was kind of free. I know I don't have like 2800 on my power, so I know the people I'm playing are hot garbage, but what was that? Even 2800, they're kind of hot garbage. But they're way less hot garbage. That's a good point. Could be that you could have been behind on Twitch, but why did I get a friends online notification? That was weird. Why am I getting those notifications? That's so weird. I'm so dead. That was weird. Nintendo, thank you. I'm going, I guess. That's... How are you all doing? How accept them? Some of them, I mean, most of them are just random, and I just don't. At one point I had like 50 friend requests from like people that I would play like matches with, and then like, oh, I end up having their teammate or whatever, and just don't accept it. But I think friend requests have like a year before they expire, something like that. So those will expire eventually. Oh, can't get up the level. Blue square. Not the mewing. I guess it was meowing. You had the W on it. But, oh man, I had something I had to say and I forgot. Wait, my brain can't remember what I was gonna say. For the life of me. One day I'll remember. It'll click in a moment. Anywho, I had an interesting day. Nothing too crazy, just things I had to get done. Would have liked to done some more, or done some actual housework today, but just didn't end up working out. Closest thing to housework I did was make dinner. Oh man, real housework. That is totally getting low benefit out of that, other than just like general cleanliness. Alright, this should be our game. Oh, they're gonna try. Oh, I predicted that wrong. Oh, man. I think if I had gotten that third one, we could have outdone that, the 50 thing. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, we're gonna go with this Inkjet. Oh, Inkjet on Inkjet crimes. I was early on that? Really? Interesting. Die! We're good. Problem solved. Yeah, a lot of Dapple players spam torpedoes. I mean, to be fair, it's their one range option, and on top of the fact it also marks where their enemy is, which they might be able to take advantage of, and distracts their enemy. It's kind of like a bomb in brush and things like that. The juniors are, though, yes, they are definitely the torp spammers of torp spammers. Alright, we're gonna try to hold this top right. They might try to come for it. That's one. That's a big pick. Inkjet. 2 down. I'm gonna whale the one that's on the ground for the most part. Oh, I got some of the Inkjet. Alright, yeah, I say we better get that now. That bigger ink tank, yeah. That bigger ink tank, yes. Hey, we won! That's crazy. We're back above 2,500 after yesterday, where we lost a bunch of more points. Well, actually, I guess we were pretty much even yesterday. Though we're still, what, 250 down, whatever, from our peak. Silently grinding points. Gotta get those points, right? Gotta get them. Get that money. I say it like it's real money. Yeah, pop something up real quick. Yeah, you have to be considered an active member, unfortunately, for the way that YouTube works to give you points. Which, so there's a period after you've last chatted that it includes you as part of the active viewers. It's just because the bot can't see you. It can't see who's watching. Like it can on Twitch, which is really kind of sad. But, you know, it can see a number of people. It can see, hey, there's 10 people, but I can't see those individual people. So yeah, it only includes people that typing. So like if, kind of just unfortunately it works. Twitch, it does that properly, just because again it can see who's lurking. The bot can, but the every time you talk within, I think, a 5-minute interval. So if you talk every 5 minutes, you would get points consistently. But just keeping it open doesn't, unfortunately. It does for a period because you're considered an active, like I said, I think an active user for 10 minutes after your last message. So if the interval that it checks is, you know, like I said, it checks every 5 minutes. And so if, you know, you're in that interval, it will give you points. So even, if you set up a bot that sends up every 5 minutes, I'll unfortunately have to bop. I think you would get bopped for that by YouTube, first of all. YouTube would not approve, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't make the rules. I think that's kind of dumb. But again, it's just because the way that that YouTube works. It's not on the bot itself. If YouTube fixes that, it would work. All right. Ow. My dumbass cut my face today when I was shaving. I was like, oh, I just kind of hit a dry spot because I thought it was just tugging. Nope, I was sliced open my face. It's not a very deep cut. It's a shallow but large cut kind of cut. And I was like, oh my gosh. Every time I talk, it kind of hurts. If I sound funny, because I'm probably more talking out of my left part of my mouth than my right side, where the cut is. My dumb ass. And I just did it a little while ago because I took a shower late today. I feel very smart. Today is a very smart kind of day. Side note, because I know some of you guys ask about now that I hit 500 if I would do anything in relation to like whatever mabobber. Where you can have like super chats and I can't remember what the term is, but basically the subscriptions like Twitch would have. With that, I looked into it. Of course, obviously I have to, no matter what, apply for AdSense first. there has been a lot of, let's just say, fun with that. AdSense specifically. Usually, membership, yeah, YouTube membership is what they call it here. Let's say I've had a lot of fun with that. Let's just say there was a lot of issues originally with even attempting to search it or to apply. Because it was saying I had dual accounts. We think that has been taken care of, but I've been waiting like 3 days for a response on this previous application. But I'm pretty sure the quick application, because I got denied like 2 or 3 times right off the bat and saying I had duplicate ones, so we kind of had to go through some things, me and some other folks, and because I was previously on a previous account, though I should have been completely removed, but it didn't seem I was. So we're hoping that that's been taken care of now. And we've been waiting. I've been waiting like 3 or 4. I've been waiting since the weekend, which they do respond on the weekend normally. At least the bot was responding. It responded on Saturday, but I've been waiting since Saturday. I think it was Saturday night. I sent it in. The new application, and it hasn't gotten denied, so I think it's not hitting any automatic things, which is a good sign. But until that's handled, I can't even fully look into it, because again, before I even enable them or anything like that, I would want to make sure I can, make sure it's valuable for folks in some fashion. So yeah, that's kind of the little mini update on that. Yeah, no, just in case we need that other person there, just because I knew it was a duelist jumping in. So that's kind of what's going on with that, since, again, I know some folks have asked in the past, pretty recently, but shrug emoji, we'll find it. We'll figure it out whenever it... I get a response back, that it's either been denied again or whatever. We'll figure it out. Your mom has to agree. Yeah, I've been there. I understand. But ads in the middle of the stream get help with getting new viewer. Interesting. Yeah, I think middle is better than early if you can prevent that, because pre-stream, that's a lot of issue that a lot of people have is with like Twitch is early, because they just want to kind of hop into the stream right away, check out some things, see if they're interested. That's why Twitch has a lot of the, I don't want to say the problems it has, it's just because of that pre-roll is so long. It can be like 2 minutes of ads on pre-rolls. Like, well, then I'm just not going to watch because I was only half interested in even looking into this stream anyways. So, but yeah, that's, like I said, I'm not too crazy, like, oh my gosh, and even blah blah blah, or, money is nice, but let's be real, I'm not expecting very much. if really anything is a bonus. But yeah, just kind of give y'all an update, because I know some of y'all have again asked about it. If so, I do hope I can do that, especially if I can provide something valuable to you all. The games are going. Games are we won our first series of the day. 3-1, so it's a good start. Gotta get some of the points back that we lost in October. We lost a lot of points in October, the month of October this year. But always feels that way, that those middle months it's suffering. So no matter how well you do, I just feel like I suffer in the middle months. But I think we're in a good spot. Hopefully we can get some things going. And into this last month of November, really do well in terms of getting points back. That is usually how it is. I feel like I always just die in the second month, and then the first month and the third month I'm doing really solid in. EA Sports. Not the... You gotta put like E space 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 A space 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 sports. That's how you gotta do it. Kind of sweating. I'm always sweating. Alrighty, enjoy your dinner, mate. Hope to see you later. If not, I hope to see you soon. Oh, did you all see the Nintendo Music thing that they did? It's I think it's on the Switch Online app where you can now listen to Nintendo music on. I think that's pretty cool. It's a little interesting little thing. YouTube doesn't pay like muscle space. Oh yeah, that's right. I kind of forgot about that. E dot 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 A dot 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 then sports. You're getting paid tomorrow? Yo, let's go. Love getting paid. Get that money. Nintendo Alarm's thing, but no, the it's on the Switch. I think it's on the Switch Online app where they announce it's gonna be on the Switch Online app. I'm fairly confident, or at least something that you can kind of just listen to Nintendo music on. It's not Alarmo. At least I think it's not Alarmo. I'm not gonna lie, I saw it Japanese, not in English, and I don't know Japanese. But I thought it was something on the Switch Online, which I thought was interesting. I think it's a really cool move. If I'm not incorrect on that, I'll have to go look it up. So I'll look it up after this game. Goodbye, Sploosh. Enjoy your nap. Back at the espresso machine. Some damage there. Not a... Ah. Alright, so we have a lot of time here. Losing points, but not the end of the world. Oh, I fell right on this person. We'll take care of him, though. I didn't want to whale him. I wanted to whale up high, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Fortunately, again, another eye for an eye. Making my stats look good, but not so helpful. Another one after my teammate goes down. Just want him to come look at me. Come look at me, that's fine. Damage. Get the brush. Alright, we got the cap. We can breathe now. Another big pick. I mean, we're kind of cooking right now. Sploosh is going to get me, though. I was hoping for a trade on that. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and look back at the thing, and also if it says Nintendo Switch Online, that's usually in English because that's the product name. All right, Brush is mirroring me here. Oh, none of this is paying him. All right, I got some whales on the one that's chasing me here. Meet him in the corner. Oh, they're behind me. Yeah, it's Nintendo Music. It's a new app on the phone. So yeah, it's not in the Nintendo Switch Online thing. It's for Nintendo Switch Online subscribers. So that's where I was getting the Nintendo Switch Online. It's not in the Nintendo Switch Online app. It's its own app. Interesting. Just for Nintendo Music. And so I did because I found a page on in English because Nintendo of America posted it as well. Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't put it in the Nintendo Switch Online app. Unless there's like payments or something like that, because I don't think anything in the Nintendo Switch Online app costs money, any additional money. But it sounds like it doesn't cost any additional money unless, again, you don't have a Nintendo Switch Online app, or which the other ones wouldn't work either. So, because like with the one thing in relation to like the M-rated games, for example, had to be in a different one because different legal issues with rated M games. They can't be in with the other games through the way Japanese law was or whatever. Something along that line. Yeah, we have YouTube, I know. I mean, it's kind of a convenient thing if you like listening to it. And maybe it doesn't have ads or anything, so that might be kind of nice. So if like, you don't have a YouTube... it's not members, but the subscription service for them. You know, maybe you can get value out of it there. Because that wouldn't cost you anything more than you're already paying. Nor your time in ads, right? Oh, they're so weak. I gotta get a pick there, if not two. Like, I don't think the thing is worthless. It's just not very valuable. No, we're not getting this one. It's something definitely I wouldn't download, but it's interesting. It's interesting. I am kind of surprised they just didn't put it in part of the Nintendo Switch Online app, but it also might be so they can keep the file size down. I don't know. Because who knows, you might be downloading all the music. Nope, 1-1. Because money. In an ideal world, because they want to pay for the necessary infrastructure to be online. In a real world, probably money. Real world money. Additional money. They can squeeze more money out of folks. Keep those profit margins up. Also allows them to do things like sell the base console for less, because every person is going to be paying, you know, an extra $20. So let's just use the Switch as an example. You pay $20 a year to use the Nintendo Switch, and if you do that for 5 years, that's an extra $100. So you pay $300 for the console. Now you're getting an extra $100. You know, it's really like you're paying like $400 for the console. You know, get that. That means at base value they can make it cheaper for folks to enter the market, and then they do things like that with a subscription. And on top of that, psychologically, through things like the sunk cost fallacy, people are willing to keep using it and continue to use it. Which $20 a year is way cheaper than the other consoles. On top of that, just to point out. I actually pay less than that. Because the family plans, you can get it less than that. Like, significantly less than that, so... but of course, then they're guaranteeing a number of people continuing to pay the subscription more than maybe one or two wouldn't do that at that price point. Or it helps like those with a bunch of kids get a cheaper price. So. Ow, ow, ow. Octobrush doing fall-off damage. I got some whales on everybody and I get one. Yeah, I kinda figured I was gonna die there. I do like some of the stuff they did with the Nintendo Switch Online, like adding the additional old games. So like I definitely feel like I got a little more value out of those sort of things, though I know it costs them very little to do this. But, you know, that's something that I would have had to pay $5 per game before on, like, the Wii. So, like, I think that is neat. I just wish maybe they do a little more with it. Yeah, especially as we get, especially in the new console, now they're like, but, okay, now drop all of those games, drop us some more. Let's do this a little bit faster here. Nintendo, you have a big lineup. Take advantage of it. Look at all them dummies. Oh, speaking of a dummy, it's me. I'm dead. Yeah, I do have the expansion pass. I pay for less than the $20 a year for the expansion pass. With expansion pass, so. Which is cool. I do like the expansion pass. It has a lot of good games on it. A lot of good ones. The only downside is with the Nintendo Switch Online, they did those mini consoles. I got those, and then most of the games are now on the Nintendo Switch thing. Oh, buddy, you ran right on top of me. They fell right in the water. That's fine, Dynamo. Look at me. Don't look at the zone. Yeah. Beautiful. I love that. Gives you a couple. Yeah, but when they give you the DLC, usually it's older. Mostly has been older. Like the Splatoon 2 stuff had been out for a long time. So obviously they want people to pay for the full game, pay for it first. But it's kind of one of those things. If you didn't experience it, it's nice. Why didn't I make that jump? That was weird. Okay, let's get back up. Let's actually make that jump this time. So we're gonna lose the lead, not a big deal. As long as we can get something on this here soon. Okay, half the whales. They have what? Is that? I think it's Zuka. Yeah, cool. They can get some, oh, cool. I got one too. Let's go. Wipe out. Let's go. Let's get to that next level too. I don't think I'm gonna get to that next level. That bomb wasn't good enough? Man. I'll take a kill. Oh, I would have liked to not die there. It's an unfortunate cap. We needed to not let that one happen. I don't think it's the end of the world. We got a minute. It's a lot of time. Oh boy, there's one there. Hello, friends. I'm gonna dip. You guys can have that win for now. Well, mostly one person. I think it's actually only one person. I got two. Big double. Oh, that needed to be a triple. Blue square. Perfect. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Well, that's a purple square. Not the purple square. All right, come on, game. We need more games. Or we won 2? Yeah, we won 2. Wow, what a surprise, folks. We're either gonna lose or we're gonna be in a game 5. Alright, on to the next game here, folks. How does it work on Twitch? It should work the same. Should is keyword. Admittedly, I don't know. I know I tried it on Twitch. It works. Same thing. Works perfectly fine. If you know how to type the blue, if you know how to get the blue square, you can get the blue square. That's actually how I tried it was Twitch, not YouTube, because it's easier because the bot stays in the YouTube or the Twitch chat but doesn't stay in the YouTube chat. So for me, it's easier to actually test it on Twitch. All of the things are tested on Twitch, not YouTube actually. So yeah, it just works like every other redeem, just like that. Just type the blue square, it's there. You just have to know how to get the blue square. That's the hardest question. Which, it's not very hard on mobile or computer. I don't know for Apple products, but for PC, it's really, you know, for Windows computers, it's really easy. Cool, that's a big kill. Now can we get the zone back? Cool, some extra points on the board. But I love to see extra points on the board here. And this guy just didn't realize I was there, and threw it down and went, "Oh no!" I could hear what's going through their mind. All right, we're looking like we're gonna go to game 5 here, pending something crazy. Yep, game 5 time. Let's go. All right, game 5 time. Count an actual team open. You'll be surprised. It happens quite a lot. A good number of teams will use open as their one open thing. So.
Hi, I just got here.
Yo, the 500 bits. Thank you. Welcome to the farm. It is the night before Halloween. Appreciate the bits. Thank you very much. How's it going? Isn't that a movie? Night Before? No, that's the Night Before Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, it's Night Before Christmas. You think I would know my movies? Nah, just kidding. I don't know movies. Well, one that's a classic. But out here, I don't remember any of that. need to pop this up a little bit sooner. I need to keep this stream manager up. I always forget to have it on Twitch. Thank you again, Tasty Clouds, for the bits. Really do appreciate it. You're working close on Halloween? Oh no. not the working till close. I've been lucky enough that with very few exceptions, I never had to work late. I always work early. Like if I'm, you know, I might go in at 4 in the morning for something, 5 in the morning, whatever. But I've never had to do release the Kraken. I've never had to like stay too late. I think the latest there was one set like we'll do like 8 or 9, but that thing was literally like twice ever. I've been fairly lucky on that. Anywhere I've worked, it's always been late or an early bird thing. Don't stay open late. Yes. The ones where I'd go open that early is because I needed to go prep like chocolate covered strawberries beforehand. Get those first batch of chocolate covered strawberries for those people that are gonna pick it up at when we open frame 1. What were we gonna do for Halloween, or that if you didn't have to work? My day's going. My day's okay. Nothing too crazy. Just different small things to do today. Nothing too crazy. You have no job. Well, the Redeem getting it copyright struck. I mean, it kind of did. To be fair, but I think, like I said, I think it's the longer. It was one of the longer clips that got struck, so I think I might just bop that, and that would, you know, reduce the amount. Because I think within fair use, you can use so much of it, and it's okay. But I wanted to investigate. I left it on for today, and because it's not like I have monetization on anyways. So like, whether or not it gets copyright hit, it doesn't matter. So yeah, why not allow you guys to enjoy it? So how you're probably gonna do nothing on Halloween anyways. Well, I mean, I guess working late on Halloween is not too big a deal. You get to see maybe some interesting some people wear some interesting things or something like that. You know, maybe be a little entertaining, I guess. And this is game 5, by the way, and I can't find anything. Got him. Okay. Well, teammate got him, but all right, we need to move. 2 down. Oh look, I found a bell. I didn't have to look at it, I just know what it is. Alright, 52. Come on, come up the wall. I know you wanna. Goodbye, friend. Enjoy your respawn. For celebrating Christmas, I'm probably not gonna do too much. Maybe, you know, go to a family member's house for some food, and probably that's really it. Nothing, we don't do anything too crazy. Alright, come on. Maybe we can turn this game 5 around. They are super staggered. They're rushing in. They're rushing in. I mean, we keep getting picks on them. Oh, they're still staggered. We have a shot at this, Yins. We were looking like we were getting cooked. Okay, I'm actually gonna play life. Life is more important here than a blob that can't really reach zone without getting into zone. Oh, that's big. We win this game. What a comeback. What a comeback in that one. Your YouTube channel is 8 years old. Congratulations. The dish pit. Oh, yeah, that would be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate. You don't get to see as much of the fun in terms of costumes. Well, sorry about that. Hopefully, you get at least tipped. Back house gets tipped. Where you work. I know a comeback on Flounder, it can be kind of tough on that one. You gotta enjoy the new toy to monetize the stream. Well, I mean, I can't monetize the stream anyways, because there isn't enough. You don't monetize anything until you get 1,000 subs. So, it's literally not an option, to be fair. That 500 you can do members, super chats, and things like that. Whenever you have all your ducks in a row, but you can't just monetize a general stream until you hit 1,000. So, not an option. I have every other requirement other than the sub count, because you also need like hours watched and things like that, but you have a year to get those, and with all the streams I do and things, it's really not too difficult, because all of you are amazing in here. Yeah, like within a year you have to have like 4,000 watch hours or whatever. What is my favorite redeem? Probably the release the Kraken. I think that's the coolest one right now. I think that is probably my favorite right now. One, because it has so many variations. Two, because just a cool ass thing, and if you know the reference, it's actually even better. But yeah. Yes, you're being hurt by the redeems. A little bit, but hey, you know, I had to balance it out a little bit. I had to do a little bit of balance. Y'all are building up too much money. To balance it out a little bit. Maybe I slightly overcorrected, but I don't think the only one that's really expensive was the I did make the air horn a little bit more expensive, but Release the Kraken's the only one that's that one's new, but it's not any more expensive than fish. Nothing's higher than 77 with the exception of the attention, because I wanted to tax Kim. Oh, suck bomb, I didn't see it. Also, remember yesterday you were spamming them quite a bit just because, you know, it was a new redeem. That's part of it. So once you go back to normal redeem numbers, you'll be gaining points like crazy again. You know, it's just cause new toy. Gotta play with the new toy. Am I trying to make you laugh? I mean, that's a nice little goal, I guess. You know, I probably should if I want to be entertaining, right? Make y'all laugh. That's the way to keep people here. Actually, technically a negative thing is the best way to get people here, because negative people respond better to negative than positive. However, that's not my goal, so I don't want to make people have a bad time. You know, I'm not here to make everybody angry. We're here to have a good time. Hello, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. Woo! Gonna get that one. Alright, just splash. We gotta go. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna... Crap beams me. They were looking to the right, so I thought I was okay. Nice play by the crab. Absolutely destroyed. It's Thursday, we are, and you're eating mini Reese's mini cup, or Reese's cups, mini Reese's cups. Maybe I can speak. My mother would enjoy. That's her favorite candy. She is a big Reese's cup fan, so she would approve. I'm not like a huge. I didn't play that well. I gotta move. I'm I'm not a big peanut butter person, so like I'll eat them, but they're definitely near the bottom of my choices. But they're my mother's choice, so which was really nice. Growing up, a lot of the stuff that she doesn't really care for, I like, and vice versa. So like, she likes a lot more like chocolate, especially peanut butter, and then I like a lot more fruity candies. So it works really well in my household. Like when I was growing up, the mom tax out of my candy was stuff I really didn't care about anyways. You know, things like Snickers bars, Reese cups, Three Musketeers, like those sort of things she would get. That's what she liked. And it's like, I don't really care for that stuff anyways. Here you go. You have it. Okay. I win the, like, that's if like Uncle Sam came and took dirt from you. Like, it's dirt. Okay. maybe a little bit, maybe something a little bit better. Like, I care about my dirt. I don't want to lose dirt, but you know, oh darn. Well, since it's Thursday for you, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween for you. I don't mind Almond Joys. They're dark chocolate, right? It's not something I buy. Or are they milk chocolate? I can't remember. I think maybe you can get them in both. You probably can get both. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to get them both. I definitely prefer the with dark chocolate. I'm a dark chocolate person, but I do like coconut. So Almond Joy is something again using that she wouldn't really enjoy. What's the other thing in Almond Joy? Oh, an actual almond, duh, right? Almond coconut chocolate. I think that's it. So like, I wouldn't mind a whoa, did you see that though? They just bounced up. That was weird. So like, I wouldn't mind it too much. I probably wouldn't really care for the almonds. Or I don't really care for the almond part of it, but I do like the coconut and the brain, please work. The chocolate. Almonds are fine, I guess. Because you're not playing, I'm gonna punish you. Because I don't like when enemies don't play. Give it up on your team. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the happy Halloween. Yeah, I knew Australia really didn't. For reference, I am looking to potentially be there someday. So and my kin, when we do Kin and Kraken, is Australian. So I know you all really don't do too much to it, but you know, doesn't mean I'm not gonna say happy Halloween. Us fat ass Americans want more candy. I want more candy. Did I ever change my victory pose? No, it's always been the default. Yeah. I just go default. Keep things easy. Who needs to change any of that? I have been slightly tempted to change on a couple, but I just never have. Kids here love Halloween. Uh-oh, guys. Kin's here. Shit. Hopefully they didn't hear my comments earlier, lol. I'll say, I thought Halloween wasn't really a big thing over there. That's what I thought, anyways. Not that it doesn't exist. It's not that it's something that doesn't exist, but... Who doesn't love Halloween, you know? For the candy part. I'm fat. I love candy. Just do something where it's hard to tell that you're an adult. That's what you do. Like, practice a little bit of a higher pitch voice, you know, like kids have. Like, trick or treat! and then like be something like, I don't know, like I'm trying to think of something where it's like you could be in like a you know, you're like Stephen Hawking's or something. I guess that would be good because you probably wouldn't wear a mask for that. But you need something where you would be like either in a wheelchair or someone can push you around. They can't tell how big you are. The real way to cheat and ask for candy. I never really cared for trick-or-treating as a kid, I'll be real. I never really cared for it. I was never a big trick-or-treater. I probably stopped trick-or-treating before most people my age. Love this long wait for a game. Come on, game. It's only game 3 game. Come on. There we go. It's zones. Do plenty of matches. There's one to my left. Ah, I almost predicted it. Oh, I'm stuck in it. Get away from that. See, I don't like spooky things. So that's the unfortunate part for me. And part of why I really stopped doing stuff with Halloween is I'm not a big spooky guy. I despise spooky. I am not spooky enjoyer. Hello, machine. Good night. I heard something. Oof, they got damage on me. And they got it. Alright, oops, I falled over. Uh-oh. I falled off the Flounder Heights. Oh! Oh boy. Ow, that's a machine. You're so correct. If I had better ink management, I wouldn't ever run out of ink. So true. I love how Kin never finished what they were saying. They said half candy and then just never finished the other half. It's like a ghost. Alright, let's build whales real quick. There we go. It's fine, they got the cap on one. Got the cap on that. They get a small little penalty. I can't see! Hoen's just here to release the Kraken. Hoen's heard that it might be getting bopped. I don't know if I actually PM'd them, but if they were listening earlier. Oh boy. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry. Don't have a bell. Actually, I might have a bell somewhere. Alright, let's cap this zone. Alright, 3 down. Oh, hi, friend. They got damage on them. They know they're there. We're getting them to retreat. The only bell I probably would have would be like a cat collar bell from my old cats. I don't really like collars on cats. I don't know, it's a weird thing. I don't know, something I've never really enjoyed. But my cats have had collars, especially the one that would get outside. He had a collar, and so I know they have a collar. I have a collar with a bell on it in the house from him. But yeah, I don't know. I'm weird like that. I don't really care for animals to have collars. To me, it messes up their nice fur and things like that. So I don't know. It's just me. Weird thing. Weird. One of many weird quirks I have. You know. Still one top right. So that means they're 2 down if I can get behind them. Alright, go quickly, whale. Get the cap. Alright, cool. I got another one. Shot was behind us, so I'm gonna watch the front. They got him. Everyone's dead then. No jumps behind me. They're all in front. They're in a bad position because we have a long... They have a long penalty to have to get through. Ouch. They're looking for me. Alright, hold. We get lead. 20 seconds left. In a really good spot here. Oh, and they got delayed wiped. Multiple wailed. I'll hold this zone. We get a KO. What kind of cat do I have? I have an orange boy and a gray girl. No, nothing too crazy. Just your standard ginger cats and gray cats. Nothing crazy. I did used to have a snowshoe cat. Really loved her. Really miss her. She passed a few years ago, but she was pretty old at that point. But she was smaller. She was a runt of the litter, and her mom was a small cat. So it was like she would like sit up on your shoulder, and so like as you like, no, not such bad time for that one. So sad. But she would like sit up on your shoulder. You'd be like doing laundry, and she'll like just sit up on your shoulder, just chilling there, like. She'd sit in your. My mom used to put her in her hoodie pocket because she was when she was really young, because we had her since she was a kitten, and she would just put her in her hoodie pocket, and like as she did laundry or whatever, she'd just have a cat in her hoodie pocket, like look. Very tiny cat, very cute. She would dive to your shoulder though. Sometimes, which would surprise you and catch you. Be like, oh, cat! Like sometimes you like instinctually duck and such, and it would catch. We had a couple times where she would like, we kind of like just ducked and be like, ooh, cat, and she's flying up on her shoulders. The goal horn for the Lightning. 3 times. Bruh, that's crazy. Good for them. Assuming they were all for the Lightning. Yours were all strays that just showed up. Yeah, that's fair. Her mother was one of those, and then she got out and had a litter of kittens. So that was a thing. Yeah, we had a lot of cats for a little while. But with that, like, it had eventually just came down to her because stopped letting them have babies. Yeah. But so like that family of cat was the only cat we had for most of my life. Oh, we had one that we rescued. It was an older cat, which unfortunately went into like assisted living home, and then the person that owned him started just abusing him as she had like dementia and stuff, and just it wasn't like she took care of him well before, and then she just got old and she just couldn't do it anymore. So we took care of him. He was the sweetest cat ever. like, he just, after, you know, having to deal with some of the abuse and such, to not have to deal with that anymore, you know, I think he was just kind of like one of those where, like, you know, just unfortunate things that he had to go through. It became, well, once he found a place that he was better, he was just really happy. The only downside, he was kind of scaredy cat, but at the same time, but, you know, it's kind of understandable. But at the same time, this cat was the largest cat out there. He was a massive orange cat. And, very strong, too. But, like I said, we got him when he was 7 or 8, so he was on the older side for a cat already. He was already middle-aged. But the only downside he had, genuine, that was not, like, again, just he hides when things, which is kind of understandable, given his situation, is he had a nose issue, which allowed him, he made excess mucus, and so he would just sneeze and it would just be gross. And he would do it a lot, and so you have to just, like, kind of clean it up and everything, and which is, again, something that he couldn't control. It wasn't his fault. But, like, he was a very good cat. He was such a good boy. Yeah, and then we had another cat at the same time. I got it for my 3rd birthday. He was named Trace. What a surprise. Because, yeah, play on Spanish for being Trace. Kind of cool. My mother would put it as the Americanized version, aka not Span. It was spelled like the word trace, aka that, and it's more pronounced that way with a harder A than you know, the number. Anywho. Yeah, runts can be either really good or really bad, as I've kind of, you know, found, you know, because they may just be unhealthy to begin with. That's why they might have been the runt of the litter, because they didn't get the proper nutrition and things in the womb, and then just can be really sickly, or they can be really good, just good cats, just small. That butt clingy, eh? Like I said, our runt was very Biddy. It was her name, because itty bitty kitty. Wow, what a name. Very. Oh, that's unfortunate for my teammate. I think I pushed that Kraken right on him as they fell. She was very clean again, but that was just because she was literally in hoodie pockets and shit when she was going, because she was so tiny and it was in the winter. They were a late fall batch, so like it was getting winter right away, and so she was so tiny. We just go pop into hoodie pocket. And our house was an old house, so it was not very well insulated. Gotcha. We'll take a 2 down for free. Alright, we're in a good spot to win this game. Ooh, teammates died there. Not getting this zone, friend. Oh, maybe you are getting that zone. Well, I hope they didn't. Is this game 5 or is this going to be game 4? I hope it's going to be game 5. Well, I hope it's one that we're going to have the series on. Let's go with that. Oh no, we won the series and that was game 4. Next game would have been game 5. Okay. Hey, we gained some points today. Let's go. We like gaining those points, right? Hold on. Hold on. All right, folks, I am probably gonna wrap up. However, guys, Vic is live. I don't think I can raid because of I think raids are only if you are 1,000 subs. Hold on, let me Google it real quick. That's called redirect. Excuse me, Mario. Yeah, so we don't have it. However, I would love if you guys were to raid Vic. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop Vic's link in the chat, and I would love if you all could hop in, say hello, and because I'm gonna dip for tonight. Like I said, today is gonna be an early stream. I really do appreciate y'all coming out for this short little stream for today. Got some good little X rank, had a little fun. We'll see if we get copyright strike. We'll find out. So yeah, I appreciate you all. You all have a fantastic night. Go say hi for Vic for me. Give them a big wave. I'm gonna go hop in there to say hello. So yeah, you all have a fantastic night, and hope to see you tomorrow for some more gaming. I'll go longer tomorrow. I promise I'll go longer tomorrow. So